Welcome back to more Terraria with Brian, and I just talked to the guide, and it turns out that I have the Warding Philosopher's Stone and a Band of Regeneration. Actually, I might have another Band of Regeneration that I want to use instead, but it turns out that you can combine these two accessories into one, and that would be a fantastic accessory. Yes, I have crummier Bands of Regeneration, and so let's combine this with this. Sadly, I'm going to give up warding, but getting the extra accessory slot is pretty amazing. But these can be combined into the Charm of Myths, which gives life regeneration and reduces the cooldown of healing potions. And so let's make that, and then let's sadly talk to this guy about how much it would cost to reforge. 25 gold! Wow. Okay, I'm not sure that I'm prepared to spend that right now, but we can just get something else that's a warding. Because now we have a free accessory slot. And so let me figure out, how much did the diving gear cost to reforge, actually? That's reasonable. I could try to get, like, warding on that, since I use that a lot still these days. Let me take a look at my accessories and figure out what the right thing to do is. So one of the things that you can craft out of life crystals is something called a heart lantern. And I believe that this increases regeneration, and it stacks on top of the campfire. And so just as we have a campfire down here, which will life regen is slightly increased, I believe I can hang the heart lantern somewhere or place it, or how does that work? It says can be placed, but what do I place it on or hang it from? Do I have to like hang it from a block? Yes, there we go. You can hang it underneath a block because it's a little lantern. And now heart lamp, life regen is increased. And the campfire is still active as well. And so basically, I'm trying to make my little arena here give me hearts and regen and this thing. My expectation, which may or may not be correct, is that the Skeletron is going to work just like the Eye of Cthulhu, which is he's going to return with a 1 in 3 chance every night until I finally kill him off. And so I'm trying to prepare for more Skeletron battles in the future. Alright, so I have definitely widened the arena a fair bit, and so I'll be able to run back and forth more in future Skeletron battles. Another thing I notice is that we get this water candle effect whenever we're over here, which increases monster spawn rate, and it's a result of the water candles that I have in some of the rooms of some of my NPCs, and so even though it looked good, I prefer not to have more bad guys spawning around my house. And so I'm going to trade out a few of these water candles for other types of lamps. Alright, and so I add another heart lantern over here. I've got campfires, I've got heart lanterns, and so pretty much anywhere I am in this arena, I should have both of those kind of like bonus effects working in my favor. And I've got the hearts over here that I can pick up. And I've got the nurse, who unfortunately lives down here, which is a little ways out of the way, but that could work. So that's one of the things I wanted to do to prepare for future boss battles. Another thing I'm going to do is craft plenty of iron skin potions, which just take bottled water, Dave Bloom, and iron ore, all of which are very cheap. Okay, I'm far better armored than I was the last time. I took a trip over to the left towards the jungle, and so I think it's high time we paid that a visit again. I've got better weapons as well. And I also have the Phoenix Blaster as a gun in my inventory, so if we do need to fight things... Wow! Nevertheless, these guys all hit pretty hard. If I do need to fight things at range, in addition to my light sword, which is already a nice ranged weapon, I've got the gun in addition to the new poison staff. Oh, there's a Wraith chasing me. Hello, Wraith. You are going to get hit by the light sword. Hooray! And possessed armor, alright, all the usual guys. It'll be happier when it turns daytime again. Let me kind of get my fighting legs once again, get a little bit accustomed to what it means to fight around here. Alright, I think I'm starting to get a sense of it again. The sword is not quite as large as my previous sword. That's the one thing that's kind of going against it, but it hits harder. It shoots this crazy light beam for a ranged attack as well, and so for the most part, I think I'm still happy to use this sword. Ah! Oh man. This staff is amazing. Whoa. Alright, it's a little dark out, and some of these bad guys are not particularly bright on the screen anyway, and so I have to be a little bit careful. What is that? Angry Nimbus. It's like a cloud that's coming after me. Let's see what the Angry Nimbus thinks of the poison staff. Yeah. Yes, killed him. Alright. I just got darkness from one of these bad guys, and we've got some wraiths coming after me. Alright, these guys are still fairly tough. Let's go ahead. Alright, healing potion. I noticed the healing potion. I only have 45 seconds of potion sickness, as opposed to a full minute. Thanks to the Angry Philosopher's Stone, I believe. Or, no, it's called some new thing, because I just combined it with the regeneration band. But the thing that reduces the cooldown time on my healing potion, so that is amazing. Alright, I believe this is the area where I previously ran into so much trouble. And so, I can see, thanks to my little sword lighting things up, a bit better even in the areas that don't have much light. But yes, here we are in the jungle, and so there's multiple reasons to be here. One is, I just want to explore. I want to see what the jungle is like now that we are in hard mode. And two is, I do want to go underground in the jungle and see if I can find another Anklet of the Wind. Because if I can, I could craft another copy of these awesome boots and possibly get some kind of boots with a better modifier without having to spend tons and tons of gold to reforge. Giant Tortoise. Alright, is a new type of tortoise. Let's try hitting him with the poison staff. Aha! Alright, he moves very slowly, like the other tortoises, and so we can kill him pretty easily. What is that? Rainbow slime! Wow! He's like psychedelic. Alright. Whoa, hits pretty hard. He doesn't seem to like getting hit by Rainbow Brick, 56. Wow. And then what is that? Derpling. That is a great name for an enemy. Alright, let's stay alive. Alright, and did he drop anything? Not that I noticed. Great. Should I stay above ground? I'll stay above ground for a little bit longer, and then we'll head underground in the jungle. I just want to get a sense of kind of what's around. Okay, there's another derpling. And... oh boy, look at my... I did not realize how much my health was going down, how quickly it was. Oh, what is that? Corruption Key Mold? Used for crafting a corruption key. Oh, I wonder if those are the keys for the dungeon. And I wonder how I use it as a material. I guess I'll have to talk to the guide. Alright, that is fantastic, potentially. Alright, I need to switch to Poison Staff so I can hit both these guys with penetrative damage. Yes! Alright. Starting to learn the correct way to manage my various... oh, wow! What is that? Angry Trapper. It's like a super duper clinger thingy. Alright, that's a flying fish. That was a pre-hard mode enemy that poses no threat. Angry Trapper. Amazing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Is that Giant Tortoise? Whoa, 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 whoa. When they fly, they really move. Alright, Derpling, let's go ahead and hit you again with this crazy thing. Get away from me, you hit hard. Alright. It is still even above ground, even with all this armor. Oh, I forgot to ever use an iron skin potion. Giant tortoise, alright. Oh, what is that? Pixie! Oh, that's a hallowed creature. Is there hallow over here? Oh, there is. Look at the stone. That's the ground over here is not normal stone. It is, I think, like the hallowed stone. What is it called? Let's find out. Pearlstone brick. Okay. I think I've encountered that before. I need to use a healing potion again. I think... oh, there's like a big fish down here. I think it would be a good time for me to head underground. Oh, crap. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Crazy Derpling. Just to try to avoid some enemies attacking from all directions. If I go underground, like there's only kind of one direction they can attack me from at a time, I'm thinking. Wow, there's another rainbow slime. Alright, this is honestly much tougher to stay alive than I thought it was going to be. I put on the warding obsidian rose just because it was another warding thing that I have to give me +4 extra defense. But these guys are still mean. We don't like them. Let's see, can I use anything? I guess I could... the anglerfish is just... Or what is he called? No, he's in Arapana. We did encounter him once before as well. He's hopping out of the water to try to come attack me over here. Alright, I am regenerating, so that's good. And this thing does hit hard, even when it's used as ranged damage like this. Just the sword. Although I guess since I have some magic, I might as well use it. Yeah, and this thing just cuts up enemies like nobody's business. This is the greatest weapon ever. Until I find the next weapon that will be the greatest weapon ever. New favorite weapon! I forgot to ever say that with this thing. Zisto, you come up with good catchphrases. I hope you don't mind that I steal them. Alright, we're gonna kill a few more of these guys. And then we're gonna find a place where we can go underground. And we're gonna go underground. And we're gonna attack all the things and find all kinds of good loot and be happy and win the game and be awesome. Alright, that's the plan. Sounds easy enough, right? Right! Who's with me? Alright, still have Iron Skin Potion for a while. Got these crazy rainbow bricks that I'll have to see what I can do with. I wonder if they like just look like that when you place them and they just kind of like light up. Oh, crap! Derplings. Okay, the Derplings are underground as well. Alright, when they're only one at a time, they're not so bad. And what happened to my mini-map? I accidentally turned it off at some point. Alright, I have been down here, obviously, because it's all lit up. Let's try to go in different directions than I've been before. Although I think I'd have to get a little bit deeper in the underground jungle in order to uncover locations that might have a chest that would contain another Anklet of the Wind. And in the meantime, since we got a corruption key mold, I wonder if there'll be like a jungle key mold and like an ice key mold. Hello. What was your name again? Angry Trapper. Alright. Let's hit you with some poison bolts. Oh, you guys too. Everybody gets poison bolts. You get a poison bolt, and you get a poison bolt. Is it even poison staff? Does it say what it shoots? Shoots a poison fang. Poison fang. You get a poison fang, and you get a poison fang. That's what I should be saying here. Alright, that is awesome. Whoa! What is that? Moss hornet. Oh, that's right. We did see that briefly when I visited the jungle before, I think. And then I died. Alright, how am I doing on life? I'm doing kind of okay. Could be better. I can heal again, so let's do that. I've got plenty of healing potions. And I hear some kind of thingy. Worm of some sort that's going to be climbing up through the ground, and so let's keep an eye out for it. Let's see if we can hit this guy. These guys move really quick, and this light sword kind of goes a little bit slow. Okay, it's just like a digger over there. And these guys have really, like, super long reach. Oh, what is that? There's a spider. Jungle creeper. That's right, one of those things killed me before with the underground jungle when I was coming up from kind of like the hell layer or something. So let's be careful about that. I can hit him through the wall, actually, with the Vile Thorn. He's got how many hit points? Oh, hold on. Let's take care of the guy who's in my face. Alright, you are dead. And now let's go back to trying to hit the wall creeper, jungle creeper. Yeah, because spiders of all sorts seem to be very, very bad enemies who we do not like. And so let's get away from them. Let's add some light over here. Alright, the digger's gone. I need to switch to this thing again so I can hit multiple enemies at a time. Both because these poison frangs all spread out, and also because it penetrates one enemy and shoots through to hit the rest that are behind them. I need to heal again. Alright, it is still going to be extremely difficult to stay alive in here, it would appear. Yeah, I'm still taking a lot of damage. Oh boy, I'm not gonna stay alive, not gonna stay alive, not gonna stay alive. Let's go somewhere. I can't heal for many seconds. I'm in a lot of trouble. I guess boxing myself in is a viable option. Yes, look at this. That is Minecraft technique right there. Alright, I haven't seen anybody around here yet who is hitting me through the wall. I really hope there's an upgraded Vile Thorn at some point. I think I'm going to try to hang out in here and regenerate some health, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, back up to full health. Just had to wait it out. Are those just flowers? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, I've got full mana, so let's do Poison Staff to attack all these giant tortoises. Alright, that is good, and now we've kind of softened them up a bit. And we can switch to the sword, hopefully. And my iron skin potion ran out, so let's go ahead and consume another one of those, because I got plenty of those. Alright, killing off some more tortoises. Alright, and these are areas I've lit up. I really need to go to new areas that are not yet lit. I guess I could just, like, dig to the left or something and try to find a new area. Maybe I'll do that, actually. Alright, here's some more underground jungle that contains some awful-looking bad guys, including another jungle creeper. We will use the Vile Thorn, as we often do. Try to kill some enemies through the wall before I step down there myself. Let's step back and take care of this guy as well. And now I should be able to go in there and finish these guys off. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Got another one of those. You, whatever you're called. Oh, you are bad. You're a bad thing. I don't like you. Let's hit you with the poison fangs again. Ah, take that! How many hit points do you have? Come back here, crazy. Angry Trapper, like 300 and something, and I've already killed 100 of it. Alright, a couple more hits and you'll be dead. Let's not worry about you too much. And instead, let's... Up. Bad guys, bad guys, bad guys. Heal. Let's take advantage of healing whenever I notice that my hit points are down. And that I don't currently have potion sickness, because we're going to need to do a lot of healing to stay alive down here, it would appear. I don't have my scuba gear equipped right now, because of the defense situation. And so I have to be aware of that, so that I don't accidentally drown down here. Interesting. What is this? There's some kind of block here that I cannot break, which seems almost unfathomable. And I don't know what's up with that. Apparently there's some kind of new jungly ore that needs some kind of super pick. There is an adamantium, or adamantite, or whatever you call it, pick that I haven't crafted yet. I still just have the mithril or orichalcum pick. But apparently there is some kind of new ore or rock or something down here. And so that interests me greatly. But there's nothing much I can do about it right now. A meteorite has landed. Alright, well that's just a periodic event. That apparently continues to happen, even in hard mode. Alright, and meanwhile, I'm doing okay at staying alive right now. I don't even have an iron skin potion going, but it's mostly by virtue of the fact that I've kind of gotten myself into narrow portions of the jungle. I'm sure if we open back up into kind of a big, wide area... Okay, here's some more of that crazy brick that I can't break. I wonder if I should try to get a little bit more adamantite, whatever it's called, and make the pick so that I can check that out. And then I thought I just saw a guy through the wall over here. Yeah, and I just heard some vines breaking or whatever, and so there's got to be another room somewhere over here to the left. There we go. I can almost see it over here. So if I put a torch, there we go. Now I can see it. Haha! Take that! Alright, those guys do not like getting hit melee damage with the sword. And I love how the sword lights things up. That's just friggin' amazing. Alright, and a bunch more bad guys hiding through the wall, and so even though it doesn't do much damage, I will use the Vile Thorn. Alright, and now the guys are softened up a little bit. Kind of finish them off with the sword. Let's get some more light down in here. Hello, oops, hello, Jungle Creeper. Alright, let's hit you. Okay, you are like 2 hits with the sword. The sword is amazing. We love the sword. Let's see. Oh, the boulder trap. Darn. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's stay alert. We've got more bad guys around here, so let me back off somewhere where it's a little bit safer and quickly drink another iron skin potion to give me some extra defense. Okay, hello. Alright, you... Let's get some light out here. It's gotten awful dark. Oh, no wonder I don't have any lights. It's because I've run out of torches. Fortunately, yes, I have the ingredients to craft more torches, and so torches. Brian needs a whole lot of torches. Hooray! Okay. Alright, and yeah, we said melee damage works really good on those guys when they reach down to try to grab me and eat me. Is that a dead animal's body, I guess, down there? Yeah. It's not some kind of chest or anything. And I just keep hoping that I'm gonna get like some other crazy rare drops from some of these enemies, because I have no idea, like when I picked up that corruption key mold, where that came from. I guess I should really take it home and bring it to the guide and see if we can craft the corruption key, and if so, go back to the dungeon. I haven't even thought about going back to the dungeon. Like, the dungeon's probably going to be filled with all kinds of new enemies in hard mode now as well, and that could be a really awesome place to visit. So I guess after the jungle, that's the next place on our list to go. Aha! Here is another one of these rooms. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That contains the thing that I want to look for, except for I don't have the scuba gear on right now, and it's underwater. And so that could pose a problem. I can use my Ivy Whip, or I could just dig from above it. Let's just dig from above it. That'll be much simpler. Alright, what do we got in here? It's another Staff of Regrowth. Alright, I've got some inventory management to do real quick. Alright, bunch of bad guys in here. But I have good weapons. And so let's see if we can fight them off. I still have my Iron Skin Potion going. I still have plenty of health. Alright, let's just jump down here. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a Mimic. Oh, alright, they give good drops. Let's kill the Mimic. Definitely kill the Mimic. Definitely want to kill the Mimic. Hello, Mimic. Annoying Magic Dagger. Oh, I've seen the Magic Dagger before in someone's video. It's an amazing weapon. I want to get it. Let's go ahead and kill this guy really quick. And let's get the Magic Dagger on the bar. Oh, actually, let's get somewhere safer first. Actually, I'm going to just box myself in. Let's just do that real quick. Magic Dagger. 33 magic damage. Annoying. Okay, so it's less damage, and so I got like the crummy version of it. But let's check this thing out. You throw it, and then it kind of like cycles around, kind of like half like a boomerang or something. And you can throw multiple copies of it, which is pretty awesome. Oh, I need to heal. Wow. And it can like, it obeys gravity somewhat, and so it kind of like goes around corners a little bit. And so that's kind of a fun new weapon. Up. Let's stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. My Iron Skin Potion is still going for a little bit, but I need to heal desperately, and so let's hold back up for just a moment here. Alright, I think I'm well enough healed that I can jump back out here and start killing these guys again. Hooray. Okay, great. And what do I see down in the bottom? Is that... Alright, that's just another one of those crazy fish monsters. And I appear to be reaching an area that I've lit up before, partially, maybe? No? And, whoa! Alright, that's just those crazy fishes again. There's a skeleton underground. I am not going to be able to breathe if I'm not careful. So let's be careful. I still have 67 torches. Alright, we just have kind of like an armored skeleton or something who poses no real threat to me at this point in time. And if I come over here, I can get up to where there's some breathing room again. Yeah, there's still a fair amount that's unlit over here, so let's continue looking around and see if we might be able to find the Anklet of the Wind somewhere else. Hey, Tortoise, quit jumping around really fast all of a sudden. Just stay slow like you are over there. There you go. Oh, these guys are coming through the wall over here. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, bunch more guys. Alright, this calls for the Poison Fang. Ah! Oh, the air is getting colder around you. The Blood Moon is rising. Okay, Skeletron's gonna come back. Let's go ahead and, assuming I don't see anything right here, yes, let's warp home. Skeletron's gonna be coming back. Let's talk to the nurse. Let's heal. And I've got the Phoenix Blaster on the bar, so I could use that for range damage. It's a Blood Moon, which is not good, because that means we're going to fight more enemies even around here. But if Skeletron comes back, am I ready to fight him? Kind of, maybe, hopefully? I mean, I guess I'm ready to take a shot. Honestly, I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see if I can manage to kind of kite him back and forth so that he's doing less damage to me if he shows up. And I hope if he shows up, like all these demon eyes and different things from the Blood Moon are going to quit attacking me. But I guess only time will tell with that. And maybe we can get some... Oh, what is that? There's an Ice Elemental out here. Alright, let's go ahead and kill him. I guess let's kill all these guys while we wait for Skeletron to arrive. I see the moon kind of coming across the sky. I wonder if there's a certain point in time during the night when Skeletron always arrives. And so I'm going to try to notice where the moon is in the sky. Skeletron Prime is awoken. Okay, here he comes. Here he is. Let's start with the Poison Staff. Alright, all these enemies still are around. I'm going to hit him as much as I can with the Poison Staff. And then I'm going to regenerate my mana, and I'll switch to maybe the Phoenix Blaster. Okay, crap. Alright, let's try the Phoenix Blaster. Just kind of shooting wildly, trying to hit him. I'm not going to have nearly enough ammunition. That didn't occur to me. Alright, let's switch back to the Poison Staff since I've got some mana. I'm kind of staying alive-ish with all of the regenerative powers that I have now, maybe? I'm definitely staying alive better than I was before. I'll say that. And so let's try to press the button to heal up. Let's use the Poison Staff again. Try to hit through all these different things. Alright, definitely the combination of my new armor and all these healing property things that I have around me is definitely helping me stay alive easier. Alright, Poison Staff. Let's try to do some damage while I've got some mana. Alright, the mana has gone away. And so now we'll switch back to the sword for a minute. I haven't even looked at how many hit points he has. He's killing all my NPCs, but, you know, whatever happens, happens. Let's try to run over here. Alright, maybe I ran too far away. Let's use the Poison Staff again. Let's really try to aim. I'm not doing a good job at aiming any of my distance weapons. It's really hard to keep track as you're running around where the mouse is and everything. Okay. And at some point, I want to take a look at how many hit points Skeletron Prime has. Alright, I found my mouse cursor finally. Let's try to keep an eye on it, because that's an important thing. And he's over on the mini-map now. When he goes back to the left, I'll actually be able to get a look at how many hit points he has. 22,000. Alright, so we've got 3,000 off of him, and I'm keeping my hit points up, and so that's kind of good, I guess. Now let's try hitting him with some magic damage. And we're doing a fair amount of damage. That's not bad. Switch back to the sword while my mana heals up. Try to hit him with that, and I guess I'm going to focus on the skull. If I happen to hit all of his little arms and things, that would be great. Now, unfortunately, I presume you have to kill him before daybreak, just like the old Skeletron, and so I think time is now going to be the biggest enemy that I have, because I'm not going to be able to do enough damage quickly enough, I don't think, to kill him off. Actually, if I can hit him with these poison fangs... Alright, let me switch the sword. Can I, like, fly up towards him and hit him with that, maybe? Alright, I'm doing a good job staying alive in terms of just my own hit points. That's great. Can I just, like, sit here and, like, tank him with my crazy sword? I'm going to take a whole bunch of damage while he's hitting me. But then if I can heal back up with a healing potion, maybe that's good. I got him down to 20,000. He's a fifth the way down. And, alright, let's switch to the Poison Staff once again. Let's make sure I hit my little hearts button over here. Alright, definitely getting a fair amount of hits on him, it feels like. But not enough. If I switch, let's try the Phoenix Blaster again. And let's actually try to aim carefully. And see... it's only hitting him for like 15, 16. I don't think it's a powerful enough weapon to be particularly effective in this battle. And yeah, other than the staff, yeah, the staff seems to be the best thing. Actually, when he's spinning around like that, he has less defense, I believe, or at least that was true of the original Skeletron, and so perhaps if I were to use that, the gun to shoot him when his head is spinning around, maybe I'd have a better shot. Let's try that real quick. Yeah, I don't know that that's doing a ton of damage either. Alright. And, alright. How are we doing? I need to try to look at his hit points again, if possible. 18,000. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill him before daybreak. I'm just not doing damage fast enough, and I'm not sure what other weapons or what I should be using to try to do any better. I mean, I own the Star Cannon, which shoots very fast, but that takes tons of crazy ammunition with the stars. And I need to heal. And, alright, stay away from him for just a moment. Make sure that I'm pressing the hearts buttons whenever possible. I'm getting a little low on life here, actually. I'm in a little danger of dying just from damage from him. So let's try to be aware of that. And I can heal in 25 seconds. In the meantime, I should pick up some more hearts. I could go talk to the nurse if I need to, actually. That's actually a good idea. Let's practice doing that, assuming she's alive. She is alive. Hi. Heal. Oh, I got knocked back. And so I got out of my little, like, talk to the nurse screen. And so that's a bummer. But let's pick up some hearts. I could probably try that again, especially if I kite Skeletron way over to the right over here. So let's try that really quick. Because I think that would be a good thing to do. To heal back up. Hi, nurse. Heal. Okay, great. That was quick. 200 hit points. And now I've got all my mana, undoubtedly, and so let's hit him with this again. Alright, getting lots of hits. He's down to... Where's my mouse cursor? There it is. 15,000 hit points. So we're gonna, like, half kill him, but Daybreak is gonna come. Caitlin the nurse was slain. Okay, that's a bummer. So I won't be able to do that again. But overall, I kind of like that technique. And is there anything else I can do to hit this guy for more DPS? I really can't come up with anything right now. But at least I'm managing to stay alive, and so we're like halfway through what we need to do in order to beat this guy. At least we've come to the point to where he's not immediately destroying me. But now it's just that I don't have enough time to destroy him, unless I come up with this strategy that's going to give me more damage per second. And so I guess I'll just try to hit him as much as possible. Oh crap, I need to heal. Yep. And I need to stay away from these things. I'm actually about to kill off one of his arms, too. Like this little chainsaw thing or whatever is going to die. So that's kind of exciting. I've lost track of how many hit points he has. Where'd you go, guy? Let's switch to... Crap. Oh, I've got the Phoenix Blaster. That's not what I wanted. I want this thing again. Alright, quit moving around. I'm trying to kill you. Alright, he's down to 12,000. But I think day is about to break, and so I think we're going to lose this battle shortly. Oh, I'm going to lose this battle anyway because I'm just going to die of melee damage. I cannot heal for another 5 seconds, but there is a heart over here, which I need to pick up. That helps, and heal. Alright, great. Staying alive, stay alive, stay alive. Oh dear, taking too much damage, gotta get away. There's some hearts over there that I'll pick up later. Let's go back to switching to this weapon. Let's pick up the hearts. If the hearts are there, I need more hearts desperately. Could really use a nurse. Nurse! I need a nurse! Ah, you were slain. Oh, man. That is a fun fight. But I'm not sure... Other than getting... I guess there's some kind of potions that, like, increase my damage. Is probably what I need to do. Or maybe an armor set or some kind of accessibility... Accessories that increase my damage. I think are the other possible things that I could do to win this battle, potentially. So I'll have to fool around with that in the future. Ooh, Furious Frost Staff. Where did I get this? This has even more magic damage. Shoots a stream of frost. I have no idea when I picked this thing up. Let's check it out. Let's actually use it. Alright, I guess that looks pretty cool. Does it do anything when it hits? No, it just hits. Let's try killing something with it. Just to get a sense of just how much magic damage that is. If I go over here, we should have... Oh, look how far the corruption has spread! Oh, I hadn't been paying attention to this. The corruption is almost creeping up to my house. That's potentially problematic. I believe I can buy... the powder that like turns corrupt areas back into normal areas from the old woman, the Dryad, and so that's a possibility. But I did not realize how much the corruption had spread. I have been spending a lot of time away from home, over near the jungle or whatever, and so that could be a problem. Yeah, it goes right by the sunflower now. And has spread across all of this land over here, all the way down to here. And so I'm not sure, other than like digging out a hole around the area, what you can do to prevent the corruption from spreading. So that's a problem. Alright, yes, I'm talking to the Dryad. You can buy purification powder. And I've never used this stuff before, and so I just want to see kind of how it works. So let's grab some purification powder. And let's just see what happens if I spread it down here. Okay, you can just kind of like throw it on the ground. But it only does so much. Alright, so that's one way. It's reasonably cheap to get, that I could stave off... Oh, I guess, is that a corrupt enemy? That crazy, angry Nimbus? I guess so. He's raining on me. Quit raining on me, dude. Alright, so that's one way I could deal with the corruption coming near my home. I know another possible way is you can, like, dig, like, a 5-wide trench or something, because it can't cross a gap that's, like, larger than a certain length or something. But I don't know that I really want to just, like, dig big holes around, like, my entire area. That just seems like a big waste of time. So, yeah, we'll continue to worry about that.